Hey guys, Ben Hart here, and let's talk about how to play with a track or in a band mix on a ballad song. Okay, so we are going to do Nathaniel and Gracie Hobbs's Redeemer. Now, I played most everything on here, and I want to kind of explain to you what I was thinking about when I'm playing with a track and how I do that. First off, I export my things as something called stems, and I put them in a stem player. I'll pull up my favorite stem player here. It's called Prime, and it's simply my favorite because it is very simple. And basically, I can mute and unmute solo and maneuver around within a song, and I can mute anything I would like. So if I want to play along with the track, I can just click, mute here, and the piano disappears from the track. And I also have a way of putting a click track in my ear so it keeps me on time. But let's just talk about how to play this intro. So I pull up this track. So let's play this song with the track, and I'm going to mute the piano here, and then I'll talk about how to play the intro and some things you need to watch out for when you're playing along with the track.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning?
Okay, so as you can see, they're a really simple intro. So I'm going to talk first and show you the intro to this song. And if you want the lyrics and chords to this that go along with the full song, you can go and listen to the demo, or you can support their ministry, really great people, and go and download it from iTunes and pay for it. This lets us know that you want more music when you buy it. But you can also listen to it on my website, naturalmusicstore.com, and go and click Redeemer. This is also a part of a program that I have for churches where they can solo out these parts and teach their choirs and groups, and you can have these arrangements in the stem form. If you want to know more about that, go ahead and just send me an email or contact me through a message on however you're watching this video. All right, so we're in the key of F, 4/4 time. So we're going to play a couple measures, and I'm going to play around with the F and the C of the F chord. So here's a regular F, here's F and C, and then I simply am going to play over an F. And so I love the major 7 of a chord for kind of a pretty sound. So I'm going. All right, all I'm doing is going back and forth with the major 7. So from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's an E note. So I'm going to play this E note down here. I'm going to go F and C to E to F and C. Octave F down here. And then I'm going to just keep that because I kind of like that melody line there. And we're going to go to an F, we're going to go to a 4 chord in the key of F, which is a B flat. And we're going to go. All right, so we got. So I only do it once on the B flat. There I go. And I know it's a B flat, but an F and a C makes for kind of like a B flat 2. All right, putting the C in there, and then I just keep that melody line for a second and go to E. And then I go F, E, back to F, C, B flat. All right, so I go F chord first. All right, then the strings come in, ba-da-da-da, and then I do it again, but I hit a lower octave F down here. B flat. Then I come up here and do the same thing, F, E, F, C, B flat, but I do it an octave. So here it is. Who told the sun where to stand in the morning? And I gotta sing an octave lower because Gracie, being a girl, is obviously higher than me. Me being a baritone guy here. Okay, so let's talk about some things I want you to watch out for when playing along with the track or within a track. You want to really state the chords. So as you're going through the chords off of my website and you're playing along, you want to really make sure those are stated and then back off and only use force when you need it. So this is something I see a lot with people play with a band or with a track or in a big mix. They are so used to playing by themselves, they play too many notes. So let me actually play part of, I will solo out, I will play a big part of the song, or maybe the second verse or something. I'll play part of the song and then I'm going to solo out the piano, and you're going to see I'm barely playing within the mix. So let me pull up the Prime app again here, and I'm going to play a section of it, and then I'm going to play that section again, but then solo out the piano.
Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testify. Let this Let all creation testify. Let this life within me cry. I know my Redeemer.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm not just playing a ton. Why? Because so much sonically is being taken care of. There is low end, mid range by the rhythm guitar and all that. But that's not to say I don't hit power like when it starts building later on and there's that key change. I know. And you can do full arpeggios and stuff like that and build there. But as soon as you're done with stating whatever lick you're doing, don't stay in that state. Just stay supplying. About forgot the chords. Just stay in playing simple and supplying the rhythm, so that way when you do play licks or an octave run or an arpeggio, it's going to stick out and it's not going to get in the way of the vocal. You need to remember you're being an accompaniment in this song. So that's pretty much it. There's the intro, and I just wanted to drive home the point. Less is more when playing in a big mix. You know, there's tons of strings that I laid down, that orchestration. You know, I arranged all that to be the key part of the song. And when you're playing by yourself, you might have to play a little bit more. But I even find out a lot of people just play too many notes thinking they got to be an entire orchestra by themselves. And the piano isn't an orchestra. It's a piano, and it can get big and it's very powerful, but less is more. You even see the intro. I'm just playing over chords and just playing something simple and playing light. So that way when I need it to get big, I can hit harder and I have some place to go. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you would like to know how to get some of these stems, or if you would like further lessons in this fashion, you know, be sure to go to the website and sign up for that. And if you would like to know how to get some of these stems for your church program, or maybe you just want to be able to play along, and, you know, send me a message and we'll get together and talk about it. So till the next lesson, thank you so much for watching.